Hello everyone, I'm Tom with Stock Navigators and this is a market update for Tuesday, October 26, 2021. Right now we are still in the middle of earnings season. So the last couple of days you see that the Facebook, Google and Microsoft have been announced the earnings. So far the earnings is still doing okay, except the Facebook is a little bit choppy, so they are still put it down to the downside, and then they try looking for the support. So tomorrow we still have, I believe, McDonald's and Coca-Cola, and then on Thursday we have Apple and Amazon. So we still in the middle of the earnings season. So let's see how the market doing. So the overall look at the index right now, you do see that the S&P 500 still continue to put it up to the upside. So today it's a little bit choppy, but look at the compared to last year. As you can see here in September, we failed to make it at the high here, and then they pull back down. But this year we'll be able to punch through it and keep the momentum to the upside. So right now we break through the sell zone, so they losing the momentum a little bit, but the target price we are still up here. So probably they will pull back down just a little bit to retest where they break out, and then they will find a way to put it up again. Okay, so right now in the short term, a little bit sideways, choppy here, but the trend is still up, so we still continue to buy the dip. Look at the Nasdaq. As you can see here, at Nasdaq it tried to come back, test the all-time high. They failed to make a high, so they pull back down. So, but the momentum is still bullish, so they are very similar to the S&P 500. So they will choppy around here and then find a way to put it back up again. And look at the Dow, it's also pretty strong. They make it all-time high here. So now they are losing momentum a little bit. It's like the ES, but they will pull it back down, probably retest. That's the work. They will retest this area here, or a little bit higher, than find a way to put it back up. So technically the trend is still up. Russell 2000 is still choppy sideways, so they are from the buy zone, now they hit to the sell zone, so they get stuck here again. So they need to get more momentum here in order to continue to break through this sell zone here. This one has been tested many times, but it still cannot punch through it, so they are still choppy sideways around here. So let's see if they can build some momentum and break out in the future here. Otherwise they are still up, down, and sideways here. And if you look at the crude oil, the oil is still pretty strong in the world shortage of oil right now. So oil is still in high demand, and you can see that oil will continue to make it to the upside, as you can see there. And look at gold, it also tried to get up, but they still have a strong resistance here. But they go up, pull back down, up, pull back down. As long as they stay above the upper trend line, gold is still try to find a way to put it up here. Okay, and let's see if they can hold on to this momentum here. But if they break below this trend line here, then it will be further downside. And if you look at the Bitcoin, after they run up, they make it the high here, and then they're losing momentum a little bit. But you know, the nature of market is when they put it too fast, and they need to pull back a little bit so that they can build up momentum before they can revert and go higher for the next move. You also look at the Ethereum, it's very similar. They come back, they test the pivot high here, they couldn't do it, so they pull back down. But they still hold up pretty tight here, so the momentum is still in the uptrend. And right now, if you look at the I think that's all we have for the index. So now if we go into the detail on the sector, you can see that the sector is still pretty strong. That's the industrial sector, and a lot of stuff, but right now they hit right into the sell zone, so somebody will take profit. But you see a lot of stuff, but in this one here, if you have been follow my YouTube, you can see here, we find out from here, now they are going straight up, so they are trying to test the high here. Okay, so they run up very fast here, so somebody let's see, they can punch through this level or need to pull back before they can go higher. So CSX, that's another one that do rumble to the upside, and SC, it's also pretty strong there. ODFL, it's very strong there. But in the other hand, you can see that the FDX, the FedEx, compared to the UPS, the FedEx is much weaker compared to the chart of the UPS. So they're all shipping company, but this guy is still losing momentum. They don't have much momentum like the UPS. If you look at the financial sector have been doing pretty well after they break out this level here. So right now they run up, so you need to wait for them to pull back a little bit, so they're going to give you a better entry. But a lot of stock in this sector to doing well, like JP Morgan, still hold tight there. SBNY, so this one here, they run up, so they pull back a little bit there. BAC, okay, it's also a very strong one. SCSW, okay, Charles Schwab, it's also very strong, but like I said, sometimes they run too fast. It's still a strong top, but we don't try to chase them. We're looking for them to pull back. If you miss the move from below here to the upside, the technology sector is still doing okay there. So, but they are they try to make a high, but they fail to hold up. So they will pull back a little bit. But a lot of stock in this sector, they hit it high there. So they need to pull back and retest this level before they can go higher. And a lot of good stock like Microsoft in this sector still doing well. Apple and Microsoft is still doing good there. Okay, so they are testing the first resistance here. So let's see it. They go up, pull back down, up, pull back down, and they continue to do that to crawl back up. So people waiting for the Apple to announce earnings on Thursday. So we will see what happened to Apple. Another sector is the healthcare. As you can see that the healthcare sector also gain momentum to the upside, and a lot of stock in this sector that moving up to the upside, like Johnson Johnson, mRNA. It tries to get up here to fill up the gap. Let's see if they can punch through that level and continue to move to the upside. FFE also try to get up also. And the energy sector have been doing extremely well, as you can see, for many weeks, and the momentum it still hangs high there with the crude oil continue to go up, and a lot of stock in this sector still doing well, like NEE, Net Israel Energy, PDCE, that's another one, very strong there, and CNQ. Okay, so but sometimes they are too fast, so you don't try to chase it, looking for the pullback before you jump in. The XLRE, which is the real estate sector, is still doing very strong there. So WR, that's another restock, is still doing well. CCI, it's also very strong there. SBAC, that's another one. This one we show you on the weekend. They continue to move up to the upside. The retail sector is also doing well, okay, but they are hit to the resistance right now. But some good stock try to hold on to it, like Laude EL, NKE, like Nike, still hang tight there. BJ, that's the wholesale. They are too far, so they pull back a little bit right now. So one sector that what to mention here, you should watch out. That's the XLB, which is the material sector, basically commodity sector. They are very strong, like oil and gold. Try to hang on to the upside, silver, and now a lot of basic material also try to break out and continue to put it up. So in this sector, I want to show you still doing well there. CLF, okay, that's a Cleveland Clip. Still very strong here. They are right to the top here. So let's see if they can carry the momentum and fund to this level there. Another one is EBG. Okay, so that's another one. But after they pull back for support, now they continue to rumble to the upside. Okay, so we're still waiting for a couple of big boys to announce the earnings tomorrow and Thursday. That's very important, like Apple, Amazon, Shopify, and Mastercard. Okay, so beside this stock, if you're busy working, you can subscribe to our Watchlist Premium Watchlist, where we handpick many stocks every week during the week, and we analyze in detail with the entry, stop loss, and target so that you can follow. I hope that you enjoy my analysis. Please don't forget to click a thumb up, like button below to help me grow my channel. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and healthy, and good luck in your trading. We'll see you on the next video. Take care, everyone.